All right, let's just jump right in. What if I told you that your life's purpose has been showing itself to you for years, but you just haven't noticed? And it's not because you're not smart enough or not looking hard enough. It's because you've been looking in completely the wrong direction. You know, most of us get completely stuck on these huge cosmic questions. We stare at the ceiling at night asking this one, hoping some lightning bolt of inspiration will just poof appear in our minds. And then there's this one. Oh, the pressure in these words. It feels like you're supposed to have this grand 50-year master plan all figured out. It's exhausting, right? And of course, the big one, the search for your passion. We're all told to follow our passion, but what if you don't even know what it is? The whole approach is based on this flawed idea that you can think your way into clarity. But here's the big twist. The problem isn't that you're searching for meaning. That's a good thing. The problem is that the method, the questions themselves, are actually leading you down the wrong path. See, the secret isn't to invent your purpose out of thin air. It's about recognizing a pattern that has already been forming your entire life. It's not about trying to plan the future. It's about becoming a detective of your own past. And this is where we just flip the whole script. The old way is like trying to find a specific star with a telescope, searching for something big and bright and glamorous out there in the future. The new way, it's about using a magnifying glass on your own life, looking at the small, ordinary moments where your purpose has been quietly hiding all along. So you might be asking, okay, how do I actually do this? Well, it comes down to looking for 3 specific clues. Think of yourself as an investigator, and your own life story is the case you need to crack. Okay, clue number 1. This one is about what other people already see in you that maybe you don't even see in yourself. Just think about it. When do your friends or family naturally come to you? Is it for tech help, for advice on a tough situation, for emotional support? Maybe just to explain something complicated in a simple way. That's not a coincidence. That is a massive signal. All right, on to our second clue. This one shifts the focus from the outside world to your inner world. I want you to ask yourself, when did I feel truly alive? And I don't mean just busy or entertained. I mean those moments where you completely lost track of time, where hours just melted away and felt like minutes. And here's the key. At the end of it, you felt energized, not drained. Purpose fuels you. It doesn't exhaust you. Now for our third and final clue, and honestly, this might be the most important one of all. It's about asking a really simple question. When did I feel genuinely useful? This is that quiet, deep feeling of making a real difference, no matter how small. It could be helping one person with one problem. It could be teaching someone one simple skill. That feeling of, hey, I mattered today, that is a huge, huge clue. So you see how we connect the dots here? You're looking for that sweet spot. That intersection of what others already trust you with, what genuinely lights you up and gives you energy, and what makes you feel like you're contributing. Your purpose is hiding in the pattern where those 3 things meet. And this leads us to this really fundamental shift in how we think about purpose. It's not about you. It's not about personal glory or looking successful to other people. It's about your impact on the world and the people around you. I mean, this quote just says it all, doesn't it? If your idea of purpose is all about you, your fame, your success, you're probably on the wrong track. Real, lasting purpose is almost always focused outward. So let's just throw out those old, frustrating questions. The real questions you should be asking are about them. Who are the people you help? What problem, big or small, do you help them solve? Whose life becomes even just a little bit easier simply because you exist? Your purpose lives in the answers to those questions. Okay, now we're going to get into what might be the most powerful idea in this entire explainer. It's the belief that everything in your past, especially the hard parts, served a purpose. Nothing, and I mean nothing, was wasted. All of those struggles, the failures, the heartbreaks, they weren't signs that you were doing something wrong. They weren't mistakes you needed to forget. They were your training. Every single difficult moment gave you a skill, a strength, or an empathy that someone else desperately needs from you right now. And just think about how this actually works. Remember that time you struggled so hard with confidence? Well, that didn't break you. It made you uniquely qualified to understand and help others who feel small. That financial stress you went through, it gave you a real-world PhD in money that can now help somebody else. Your pain became your superpower. I want you to just let that sink in for a second. Every single part of your story, the good and the bad, has been preparing you for the unique contribution that only you can make. So, the whole mission changes.
It's no longer about staring into the foggy future trying to guess what you should be. It's about looking back with 20/20 vision at the person you have already been this whole time.
This is the one question that replaces all the others. Forget what is my passion and start asking this instead. Your purpose isn't some treasure buried on a distant island that you have to go find. It's the path you've already been walking on. You just need to turn around and finally see it.